Coach, what do you like from you guys tonight?
It was just a game. Obviously, these games don't matter from a wins and losses standpoint. Okay, so you try getting a lot out of it, and I think you take good things from it. You take bad things. There was a handful, mixed bag of both. All right, but pleased with our guys. I thought they played hard. Give SBU a lot of credit. Man, they really execute, and they played small, and that's a problem. That was a problem for us, but we did a lot of good things. I wasn't pleased with how we rebounded the ball, but they were spacing us out, and there were long rebounds. But I thought we got a lot out of it, and we'll really learn from the film.
And what kind of good things did you see?
Oh, well, I think I briefly looked at the stats. I mean, we did what we were supposed to do. We were 14 assists to 7 turnovers. I thought we were too unselfish at times. 5 for 12 from 3. We really played through the inside out. I thought the group that started the game, we were excellent defensively, and then we made some subs and we struggled a little bit. But then I think the second half we were outstanding defensively for most of the half, and they wore down a little bit, which we should wear them down. And then we missed too many free throws.
Jarrid, can you just talk about the comfort level this year versus last year? It looks like you're playing with a lot more confidence and a lot more at ease. I mean, are things that much easier this time around?
Yeah, I just got a high confidence, and it's really through my teammates and just through the coaching staff. They just each and every day we're in practice, and they just. I mean, when I come to practice, I'm expected to do the right things, but. When your teammates have your back and your coaches, my confidence is stay at a high level. And, I'm just more comfortable this year. We got a good group of guys, and they just, let's go, JR, you got this. And, it just keeps my confidence high.
And, Paul, can you speak to that? Just, a second year in the program, how big an impact that is?
Yeah, no, he hasn't arrived yet, but I always knew he could be a very, very good player. It's just the experience of going through it, whether you're a new guy coming in from high school, whether you're a junior college player. It's just hard. It's hard, and there's a transition, but he's been through it. He did very good things for us last year. But I think what you'll see from him now is I think you'll see him take another step, but I think you'll see a model of consistency. He didn't shoot it well Saturday in the scrimmage. But he still continues to play hard and impact the game. And I think he's just matured. I mean, I think he just talked for a minute and a half there. That's a minute and a half longer than he talked at any time last year. So very proud of him, and I think he's going to have a very good year for us.
And you say some guys need to step up with Alizé out there without Alizé. Is he the guy that you're expecting?
Well, you expect your seniors to step up. So even though Alizé's not out there, I still think he's had a voice. But Jarrid Rhodes has just naturally, he's been through it, and he wants to win, and we've got a good locker room, and as I've always said, you only get to be a senior once, and those guys, they want to have a good year.
What have you liked from the guys without Alizé, especially tonight?
I've said it before, I think we could still be very good without him. Now we need him, and we're going to have him back. But I just like the way we practice, and I like the way they go about their business. They work hard, and we're a little bit different without him. But yet, we've got a lot of different options out there. And when we get him back, we know what he's going to do. But I think through him being out this entire preseason and a little bit longer, it's allowed other people to get minutes and get reps. And hopefully that should serve us well late in the year.
And to you, Jarrid, what has it been like without him out there? It's a little different.
Yeah, it's a little different because, going into spring, he was, our leader, our voice in spring workouts and all the way up, to the summertime. And, I just like he said with the seniors, we just got to be a voice for everybody, and everybody's also talking to practice. It's not really quiet practice, But I know he's on the sideline, but he's very encouraging. He's just been our voice, and it's just been a little weird with him. But I can't wait to have him out there, though.
There seems to be like a much bigger emphasis on shooting the 15-foot jumper and getting the ball in the post than maybe last year. I know you guys shot a lot of three-pointers last year, but only needing 12 threes, hitting 5 of them. Is that something that you guys are focusing on this year going forward, is getting the ball in the paint and maybe getting some better looks?
We always want to get the ball in the paint, but we have some guys that can score it down there. We still want to shoot threes, but when you can get a layup or a dunk over that, do it. And I think we got out in transition and they couldn't deal with us. But I thought we were pretty selective with our threes, and I thought we took a good amount. I thought we took the right amount. But, yeah, we want to play through the inside out. And I don't mind, you know, some guys say you should never take a 15-footer, the mid-range shot. Well, these two guys right here are great examples of very good mid-range shooters. Now, we want them to take the right two, you know, not a long contested two, and I think they do a pretty good job with that.
JD, we talked about with Jarrid Rhodes about his comfort level in the program. You going into your third year, you know, how much easier is it for you and more comfortable is it for you in the third year versus the last two?
I'm not going to say it's easier. I'm more, like he said, comfortable. I know, like Coach said, I've been through it for 2 years. It's my third year, and I kind of know what to expect from us. I thought I knew what to expect last year as a sophomore, but it was I'm still learning, but it was another step. But I think now as a junior, I'm trying to be more vocal and stuff, and Jarrid's really been more vocal and stuff like that. So I'm just comfortable, but I think it just goes along with experience and stuff like that, and I'm still trying to become more of a leader for this
So
team.
you can't wait for next year? Get another year?
I'm just worried about this year, man. Just worried about this year.
That's, you know, I say it all the time. Like for him, he's, we haven't started our official game yet, but he's halfway through his career. So he made strides last year. I think he is still learning, but he will take another step in the right direction. That's why seniors are so important, because they've been through it so much.
Being in your third year, how have you seen this program change? Where is it now compared to when you first got here?
Well, like you said, there's expectations and stuff like that. And I think when I first got here, coaches said it kind of when we started rebuilding and stuff. And I think each year it's kind of there's always been expectations to win, but I think each year has just gotten more. It's changed a little bit. There's more I ain't gonna say pressure. There's always pressure to win, but there's more of that around here. And I think that talented-wise, we've gotten better each year, and guys have gotten better since I've been here my freshman year. And people are pretty hungry around here, and I think that you can see that just by whoever came. I don't know what the attendance was tonight, but I think it was cool for exhibition games. So I think that from my freshman year to now, it's just gotten people are ready to see us start taking in the right direction and winning.
Coach, you have to like to see that the starters combined for only 2 turnovers, only 7 total. I know 6 of them came in the second half, but how good of a sign is that in the first half?
It's fine. I mean, we did what we should do. It's fine. We need to take care of the ball. That is a area that we have to get better at. It was fine, but we need to. We're not give Coach and his team a lot of credit. Those young players played hard. They execute. We didn't put a whole lot of time into the scouting report. We will start advancing on that as we keep moving closer to that first game. But we need to take care of the basketball. If you would have been here at practice yesterday, it wasn't 14-7. It was probably flipped upside down with turnovers, and we got to be better at that.
Any other questions?
Okay, guys, thanks a lot.